Hey everyone, Bear here from TGS with another Snowrunner live stream. Going to be doing some Wisconsin logging number 60 here tonight.
Hello.
60 streams in and we're only in Wisconsin. And many to go. We'll get there slowly but surely. And then they'll release more content and put us further behind, but one step at a time. Schedule up directly from Discord. Today's a flex slot, so decide Snowrunner. Going to play to about 6 or so, roughly 2 hours. Give or take, and that's deal for today. Tomorrow we got CS2 Ground Branch. Note both of those may be subject to a 30-minute delay because I had a meeting pop up at 2, but it's done at 2:30. So I'm going to try to get live by 2:45 to 3, but I'm just going to say 3, show up early if I can. And going to hold both in full. More streams Friday, Saturday for those interested, including the Black Ops 6 Early Access and a new game called Flashing Lights. Elsewise, the usual routine. As for the game itself, we're just completing the contracts. Let me just show it real quick, because we made some good progress. We got one left for Nonagon, and pretty much all of them for Stone Creek. That's why it's a logging stream. Gonna get a bunch of logs starting with Giant Sequoia, however you say it, and trying to find which one was Fallen Titans. Here it is. So we gotta get 2 more. At least that's the way it seems, and yeah, we'll move on to other stuff. Like, links, description. That's pretty much it. Work, stream, and do other crap. 2 more days of work to go till the weekend. And then the weekend flies by, so you gotta wait for the next one, but no rush. I lived the weekend for a few years, and time flew by way too quick. I'm gonna go grab the Sequoia.
Follow me, man.
I see.
You're not going to want to take a trailer back there. Trust me on that.
You know me, man. I'm going for it.
You can follow me like part way and then back it down a little bit, like the last third, but don't come all the way down.
You just let me know. Swervy back there because I was driving one-handed. Even though I don't play this on wheel, once in a blue moon I do. But it made me think of need to get like a phone mount for my wheel. Or I'll have to custom weld it on there or something on it.
So pull past this pole and then I'm going to back down here.
Yeah, if I ever get up there.
Oops. Then, hi, man. Stalled it out.
I'll deal with getting this back into where you're going while you do that. Have fun. Make it further up the road. Too close to get a good angle on that one.
Is your Manual reverse, man. True diff lock.
Trying to lock in right there. Activate my anchors.
Are you gonna leave it there? Okay.
I was gonna pull out of there with it, but I was like, it looked like a tight turn. Figured just get it done before we load it. But if it's too painful, I'll back up. I come up the hill a little bit, if need be. But then that pole gets in the way. Shout out to Jones, aka Hard Henry, what's up? Now you joined us for the last Warzone sesh. I don't know if you checked out COD next. Showing Black Ops 6.
Nah, man.
I was talking to Jones, but I figured you would.
Okay.
Knight moved on from COD long ago. What was it, like Advanced Warfare? think that's
I only got that one because a couple of our real life friends were peer pressuring me into getting it.
I'd rather play that than
and I
the new
played.
one.
I played 10 hours of it in the multiplayer, and then it literally just stopped working. Couldn't connect to multiplayer anymore.
I remember someone else. Maybe it was just you who had the issue. Sword. I don't know.
No, I don't know if you know anyone else who had it, but I remember it being a thing.
Yeah.
I like contacted their support, and they were like, "It's on your end." I'm like, "It's definitely not on my end, dude. Can play every other multiplayer game in the world except for this one."
Yeah, that goes way back. I don't even remember when that came out. While I wait in here, I'm gonna look it up. All the way back in 2014, decade ago.
And
There's a
nice way to
few
age us.
that were worth playing in between, but I wouldn't jump at most of them in my view. But MWR, but that's just a remaster, so I mean, it was expected to be good if they didn't F it up. World War II is pretty solid. It's definitely one of the top three
I
best,
actually,
last 10.
I did play the beta of that, and it was just full of cheaters.
You were playing on PC though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, console. I
Bro,
mean,
it
people
was
hack
bad.
on console, but it's way less. Nowadays, it's all cross-play, so it doesn't really matter. You get the hackers anyway.
It was. I did kind of enjoy the gameplay a little bit, but it was definitely a COD game.
COD be COD. And only got more COD through the year. If you're around Friday, Jones, since I know you like COD, I'll be on Black Ops 6 Early Access. I don't know if you have access, but it's available for download now. I might rage and hate my life, but I'm going to give it a go. Apparently the health is lower by like a third, which for me is going to be detrimental. People won't be able to sponge 15 shots no more, you know, maybe 10. How's it going back there, by the way? Treacherous?
I'm actually having trouble getting up this hill, which is impressive. Yeah.
We have the 681. Oh, that has wood on it. Never mind. I was gonna say I could like try and work my way and help you out. I mean, I still could.
There we go. Hold on. I got it.
Just let me know. I'll switch. I'm watching you on the mat. You're just like dragging it up the hill or something.
Yeah.
So I see it behind the truck on the ground. It's one way to do it.
And they do skid logs like this in real life.
I mean, it makes sense. They're huge. Especially that. Can't imagine what that would actually weigh.
There was there's even
Show my
equipment
truck.
called log skidders.
Psh. If I'm ever a logger, I want to skid him.
Bro, old school logging is wild.
I'm sure.
The way they would set up like giant wire networks to fire them around the log camp back in the days of steam trains. I'm not kidding, dude. Like high wire logging, I think that's what it's called.
I'm gonna look it up. Not true. Wonder how many people got whacked by that thing. Just in action. Especially back when there was a, you know, no O should have yelled at him.
Yeah, dude.
The honk make sure
Such a
it was
wimpy
you.
horn.
There's pirates out here, man. Land pirates. See you lifting wheels off the ground, coming around the corner over there.
I had to get that turn in real good.
Answer chat, it's free. Nah.
Just drop your trailer there.
Didn't even touch it. I guess the air brushed it. I'm gonna use this tree up here if I can squeeze in there and anchor you. I don't know if I can fit through there. I'm gonna try a different angle.
Just pull up, yeah, behind that tree with the blank bark. Now that tree that's behind you is unkillable. Winch me with your rear frame if you can.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna try and do. I feel like moving anymore. Go ahead. Try again. Hold on. Clicking too far to the right. There was so many winch points.
Yeah. Downside of trying to winch on console. Or with controller, rather.
If you need the quick winch, just grab me. I'm anchored.
I'm good. I only fell over because I had the crane up and my suspension raised. You can grab your trailer, put it in front of me.
It's too far away. How's it too far away?
Pull forward some. It's got to be like right over the fifth wheel plate.
There we go.
There you go. This trailer's screwing the log. There you go.
All right.
I'm just gonna be lazy and recover. I know where the next one's gonna pop up.
Throwing it in low. Go down this hill because
You can take it. You can take it down there and high.
all right. Ready to tipping. I made it. So. You're right. When I get nervous about tipping nowadays, I allow myself to just go as fast as I can go in auto. Just throw it in like low or low high. Less likely to make a mistake going slower. I guess in your way it also goes the other way. Sometimes it's better to go faster. At the top of this hill, I'm gonna set my marker. Oh, it's right here. Right? Yep. I forgot I'm manually loaded up there. All right. Try turning at 90 degrees.
It's a lot easier if you dump the trailer and pull up next to it.
True. I think I got it anyway.
When you're done that, come back to the garage, pull a scout out, and then drive back to the garage with the trailer and truck. I'll load you up with the scout so we can grab two of the upgrades that are down by this other log.
You say grab the scout?
Grab a scout out of the garage.
Alright, hold on. Guess my Hummer's already out somewhere. Don't know which one of these are actually modded. I guess this Defender is. It's gotta be. Yep. May not be American, but it'll do.
It's anything you can get in North America, I say, is fine.
Eh.
There's no England map anyway. Although I guess the Canada maps would sort of qualify.
Oh, so what are you doing with these?
Bring your truck and trailer back to the garage. because the next log is in the southwest.
All right. Shall be on the way. Shout to Dan in chat. What is up? Hey, welcome. Never been to Wisconsin, but so here we are. Oh gosh, a trailer. And yeah, and answer Jones. Sorry, I see your message. Guess went down the railway. Oh, just follow the road. Tried to play it, almost got through the mud and high.
Where are you going? Are you using that path? Yeah.
Yeah, thought I'd be able to go right up, but I was wrong. Grab out the mud there. So screwed me. So this truck goes good and high on these back roads. Just high and mud don't usually like each other. Especially that much down there. I mean, I just gotta get my money out of the truck. See the road, it's right there. But more mud. Right as I get to the road.
What I was saying with the cranes, you don't always want it on a truck because it lowers your overall, it reduces your ground clearance because it weighs like, I don't remember how many tons, but it does weigh some
I can imagine.
rather significant amount of weight.
I should be there momentarily. Every time I turn this, it reminds me of Alaska. Just no ice. You can get to my right. Yeah. Is that good enough, or you want to go further back?
Yeah, it's fine.
Figured not to keep you waiting, trying to get better alignment. I do need to grab some fuel in this truck, though. Maybe you can give me the gas from yours and then just...
What the hell? And it was in there, and then I released it, and then it wasn't. What's going on here? We getting the gummy winch again? Yeah, of course. You can back that up some more, so I can get the Land Rover in front of it.
far away? Or...
That's good. There's a big crane.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I can't see the top of it from here. Just gets cut off from the sky view.
Hold on.
There you go.
Stick drift on my controller makes this annoying. No, you're good. You can pack that.
Slide it. Slid it in there. I don't know how it looks for you on my screen. It was sticking off the side. Still shows your winch to it.
Does it?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Now you're there you go. It's not packing in.
Let me bump it.
It's a race to who can bump it.
See about that.
Green battle me. Okay. For a second there, I wasn't sure if you were going to start tipping me. So I did an emergency closure.
Alright.
Alright, you lead the way. Man, I need that fuel from that truck if you can. Unless you're bringing it. I guess you're bringing it.
Yeah, we're bringing it.
You mind giving me the gas from it?
It's got a
recover.
reflect.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'll let you handle it so you can do it however you prefer. Just down at 20 gallons already somehow. And we're off. Can't see the road from all the dust getting lifted. My truck's back here in a cloud. Oh god.
You can just put it in high and keep it there.
Messi or Ronaldo. I don't know, I'm not huge on soccer, I'll just go with Messi. And, I was in it high when I got over those bumps, so I was unable to keep it in high.
So the whole point of high is to like just keep your momentum constant on roads like this.
I was flooring it back there, I just got slowed down by the mud or whatever before the tracks. You went straight, right?
Gotta go around them. Yeah. Keep on the road.
I'm in high now. These cranes are always so slow going. So
This
dang
truck
heavy.
isn't that fast to begin with.
Yeah, that's also true. Was that the truck? I
do got
forget that was
them.
what I was using. I forget where we were that had that like snake-like road. There was that like bridge up there. Or
In
tumbled over.
Michigan?
That might have been it. I forget, it's been a while.
Ah, man, you're in a P12.
It was like a nightmare. I spent like an hour just fixing my mistake. Driving
Back
up
the
there
trailer
with the
down this
trailer.
road.
Alright. Man,
Log catching you up.
yep.
Are you still flying?
I was could have got that around that a little bit easier, but I was just trying to avoid that log in entirety. Don't have to go back over it a second time. Straighten out. Then I realized I could have definitely done that better. Oh well. As long as we don't flip over, it's A-okay in my view.
We're gonna back it down this hole. Kind of a ways. You can right click your stick to, or click your right stick to get a trailer camera. Maybe not
Usually
be.
watching my
I don't know how
wheel.
it's gonna be on console.
It's same button.
But I mean, like the, because you don't have the legacy camera, I am convinced half of your tip over problems are related to the fact that you don't have legacy cam.
Could be.
I back your trailer parallel to me, or perpendicular.
I'm trying. It's like I go to straighten out, then it gets all bumpy again.
Yeah.
And it throws me off. Just battling the whole time. And I'm getting scared of flipping over, so I'm watching it.
Back the scouts.
Shout out to Zane, aka McMaster.
There's 2 upgrades over here. You can grab them while I go grab this log.
Alright, I see one. Where's the other one? Over there. I'll use one truck for one and one for the other one, I guess. Why am I turning to the right when I'm steering to the left? The fuck was that?
On a hill?
I threw it in the high. It was straight up felt like the whole vehicle was just going its own way. Woo! Hell yeah.
Saw that.
Low, high, diff lock. Let's go. Put it off before I damage it. Bam. Nope. Not what I wanted.
Recover that bandit, man. Got yourself a Russian truck over here, man.
Oh yeah, man. It's a fuel truck. It's one truck I make an exemption for because we need a gas over there, and
You got other gas trucks, man.
they're all like deployed already. I only had a few. Guess I can make more, but I guess in that session that I put it out, I didn't feel like building a truck when I had one ready. Gotta use all the trucks to your disposal, man. Alright, I got both upgrades.
Heading back to the White Western Star with the log.
While you do that, I'm gonna start mapping the drive. It's a hike, apparently. It's gonna go down the train tracks. Pretty much just go down the whole train track. It's quite the log.
Big log. By
That's
Robert
what she
Plant.
said. It's a good song. Look at that beautiful log. Bam. Smackers. Driving with them is not gonna get me anywhere, nor is in this mud. So off we go.
Put the box for me.
I was seeing if I can get out of it in auto. Diff lock's always
Just digging
good.
holes for yourself, making it harder. When you sink your tires, you create more resistance.
I can just grab the speed and get in the high. I'm in auto now. Just gonna get the speed going I need. Ooh, come on, a little bit more speed. There we go.
There you go.
FEO sign. Are we going to be able to send off that rail car soon? I guess we do this, we just gotta do like one more step.
So you gotta do train departure.
We just gotta deliver a few materials or something.
3 metal beams, 2 service spare parts, and 3 fuel.
I was hoping we get a random to show up and have them like work on that while we do some logging.
I'm not. I don't know why, but like certain hours are just way more likely to get people. Everyone on the West Coast still working, you know? Everyone on the East Coast still working.
Yeah, true.
This is definitely one of those games where the multiplayer crowd tends towards adults.
Yeah, true.
As the cities fly by, the taillights dissolve in the coming of night.
Tapped a tree log. My tire. All good though. Luckily it's not like ATS. We don't have to worry about damage.
Oh, that's what I was doing with that.
Pushing the crane menu, there's a way to unpack and pack too. Would be nice. Oh yeah. Delivery to the weather station. Black Badger Lake, Black
Yeah,
Badger Lake, Black Badger Lake. Black Badger Lake. Log loader crane is recommended. Is there long logs and medium logs on there to your knowledge, or should I check?
What?
On a Black Badger Lake.
I'm pretty sure there's log camps over there.
I'll just leave this truck here somewhere. And park it away from the train so you can deliver stuff without being in the way. Let's park it over here where this house is that we took apart. did not mean to skip time. Black Badger Lake.
Let me look at the.
I gotta pick a truck. What do I want to do logging? I got a white Western Star with a logging rear on it. I don't know what size logs that is. What's that for? Medium logging frame.
It's got mediums.
What do we need?
So,
Small, large?
No.
Let me check the mission. It needs a medium, alright. Medium and long. I'll use this truck for medium. I wish I had a trailer that was specifically just for like an entire like log itself.
Huh? There is a medium logging trailer, but it's really annoying to use.
I remember we were doing this on some other map and I was just training it. I had like 2 trucks, both loaded up.
Man, fine.
Shout to So Too
Stop
Fresh.
Backing out of the menu.
This is not the.
Berry bodies.
Fortunately, it's not that game. It might be called Mafia Runner or something.
Where is the weather? Oh, the weather station's up there, right? So there's a medium log station below that, north of the quarry. I'd recommend just driving to that log station. Take like the wood bridge that's south of the paper factory and rolled metal production, and north of the brick production site. Get a shortcut up into there.
I forget where the hell the quarry was. There it is.
Remember where the paper factory is, right? There's that wood bridge between
Yeah, I see it.
the wood bridge in the very middle of the map.
I see the paper factory. I remember that route. That means I got a hike and a half. Is there anything down there like wooden planks behind me? I'm gonna look around.
There's wood frame
framing.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take a look at what trailers are available to this. Nothing heavy.
Don't take a trailer with that.
Why not, man? Knight always doesn't like my deal.
You're just gonna fall over. It's so bumpy up there. Going up to the weather station's insane.
God. Getting there is insane, man. Getting there is insane. I see what you're talking about. That crazy road that we took. Alright. Shall do my best. Wrong way. That's a fin hike.
You could actually just recover to. Let me think. I forget which gateway is which. But either way, if you recover to garage, and then come back to Grainwoods, when you come out of the north. Whichever gateway is closest to the garage in Grainwood will drop you closer to the weather station and those log stations. than if you drove all the way across the map in Black Badger. I think you'll come out of the southwest. That's not a big deal.
As long as it's not too far. So you're talking about this one right up the road from here?
Yeah, the closest one to the garage. Down the main road.
Nobody saw that. I get my beacons and stuff on instead of while I'm driving. Oh my god. Not that it matters, it's such little damage. So once you go into the menu, you use control of the truck pretty much. If you're moving, not a good combo. Then they hit that little hill on the side there, right into that pole. Oh shit. Not used to this truck after driving that other truck for the last like hour.
With the same truck.
This feels different. Because I don't have the trailer on it.
Yeah. Oh, that gave you a cutscene?
Yeah.
That's funny. Oh, you're on this map anyway, alright.
Yeah.
I thought you were on the other one.
That don't matter to me, as long as I don't crash. For a second there, I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna crash. Forgot it just stops you. For this truck, I just feel like I have way better control when I actually drive inside.
When you
First
go
person.
fast, yes, absolutely. And you're on a road. Oh, you have the off-road gearbox on that? Man.
Yep, I noticed it when I went to get in high. I was like, oh, not the one I want.
Thing's gonna drink fuel.
It's thirsty. Let's see, yep. Clock station's this right here.
There's one closer to the use that.
To the weather station, you
All you
mean?
gotta do is, yeah, the one that's like directly northwest.
I'll set my markers for the whole route there, including the stopover. I assume I'm going up this hill. behind me here. It add a truck wash to this game. Get it all muddy, you go back to like the garage and it has like a pull through like truck wash. I could just take that TDU tube car wash. I'm already in like denial that test drive's not going to be good when they drop in.
I don't know.
After Crew Motor Fest.
Well, that's Ubisoft just can't do anything good anymore. They are literally incapable of it.
I saw Outlaw's reviews.
I've seen some gameplay where it's just, it looks terrible. First of all, like the takedown animation.
Yep,
looks
that's
like
what,
a mother
why I
smacking her
didn't get
child
it.
in the back of his head.
That's why I didn't get it, for real. Saw the footage and I was just like, nope.
And then, like, if you get caught in a stealth section, it just ends the game. Like, really, dude.
Or everybody in the entire
What
map
year
knows
is
where
it?
you are, which is an issue you had with Ghost Recon. Breakpoint. And the next game I might buy is Space Marines 2. Space Marine 2. But since you're holding off and not trying to get it, then we find out it sucks or something.
I mean, they delayed it, I think, twice. They should have ironed out most of the big bugs.
Really want the Steelbook, but of course it's only on Xbox, which is like WTF. I feel like PC, they only want to do digital.
Nobody has an optical drive on PC, man.
Yeah, that's true. Very true. My gaming laptop does not have one. It's point valid. Sometimes they give away Steelbooks without the disc. I've seen that before with other games, but
You just get a digital download code, which is
Yeah.
like, really?
I like the Steelbook though.
Why even bother?
Cool. Just because I have so many Steelbooks already. I'll ponder it. I never tried Warhammer on Xbox, so I don't know how it felt. PC obviously was fine. By Warhammer I mean Dark Tide. Just to clarify that. Leave it not too generic. I'd like to see a Dark Tide 2 someday.
Not for years, man. The way BlackShark works.
Well, Space Marine 2 coming out, I mean, that's going to kind of take the position.
Yeah.
I'll probably consider going ahead and pre-ordering it. Worst case, I can always cancel the pre-order probably or something. I'm going to try and look up gameplay on PC and Xbox and see how they look.
It's going to be better on PC, for sure.
That's what I figure, but thinking about it. Unless it comes
But,
to Game Pass, I don't
Roadcraft-
think so.
Roadcraft uses the same engine as Space Marine 2.
There you go. At this rate, I'm just going to end up skipping Expedition and hopping in the Roadcraft by the time I'm done Snowrunner. Kind of left that game behind at this point. You never know. Could reconsider, but it's lost interest. Too invested into this game.
They haven't yet put in a control scheme that matches Snowrunners. So like, that's the main reason I'm not playing it. I can't unlearn 1,000 hours of Snowrunner to use a control scheme that is suspiciously similar yet different. Every time I go to engage my diff lock, I turn the truck off. It's so annoying.
I can believe that. Try and look at those pre-orders later. The only Ubisoft game I plan to get this fall is Assassin's Creed. That's only because while they're effing everything else up, Valhalla was still pretty solid. Sure, it
They
has
must have like
negative.
kidnapped a couple of the original devs to make that and make it not suck.
Yeah, potentially. Next one, I'm not too sure. They're not like the true to heart Assassin's Creeds they used to be. Mirage was the closest thing to like its roots in a long time, which was awesome, but they're like two different games. At least that's the way I view it. Assassin's Creed and these new versions, it could have been under two different like title or brandings. One could be like Assassin's Creed World or Universe or something else. It sounds corny though, so I guess I get it in some way. So last Assassin's Creed you played?
One.
You never played the second one?
They were all on console.
One of my favorite, hands down.
They had Assassin's Creed 1 on PC, and then they made the rest of them console exclusive for the longest time. So I just said, "Fuck it,
I
I'm
don't
not gonna
blame
play
you
these
then.
games. I'm gonna buy a console just to play a game."
Yeah, I don't blame you. That's why I haven't played a bunch of PS5 exclusives like Spider-Man. Really wanted to. I was like, I'm not buying a damn console just for like 2-3 games. I got my medium logs. Where are you coming from?
Wasn't sure where the road was. I haven't been back here in a long time.
I'll just follow you to the weather station then, since you're here.
Let's see. Let's pull out of here.
I was tipping, so I had to save myself, and then
Is your tip flock, brah?
too busy focused on tipping rather than the mud. Exactly, my reason. Oh.
Keep going left. Release that winch.
I'm going over though, man. Tight ass little spot here. Go left here.
Go right.
Any updates with Star Citizen lately, by the way?
The next patch is live for all waves on PTU. They're trying to get a...
Which way?
They're definitely on the push for live. But, go left once you're on the main road.
Forever.
Path, I should say.
High diff lock. Of course, there's a bunch of mud down here. You stuck back there?
Just taking me a minute to get out of here. Dug a shit ton of holes with your spinning your wheels, man.
It's a gift, man. Gotta show some Snowrunner love, man. Remember there was one section on, what was it, this map where it was just like a nightmare? Or the other map? I forget.
Oh, by the cargo generation thing?
I drove through so many times, it was just like horrendous. How's this weather station?
Check your map.
Up this damn cliff over here.
There's a goalie road that you take to get up there. You may have driven past it. I don't know.
Nah, not yet. It's in front of me though. Should be on the right. Yep, there it is. It's my first time ever going up there. High diff lock. Here we go. Yeah, I'm here. Get your porta potties out of the way. Where are you at?
Right here.
grab my truck? Shall make it. Look at this stupid log. Got stuck on that on the way out. Back on this block. We're almost there. Shout to TD, what is up? Welcome back. Remember that name from quite some time ago. Did you try to winch me or?
Yeah.
Is it braking or are you braking it?
No, I'm doing that.
Okay. Welcome to the weather station. We're gonna go 4 planks of wood.
There's 2 wood framing to the west of the quarry.
I only see 1.
Every house has 2. Unless there's only 1 in there. Is that what you mean?
Okay,
there's
I
2
see
there.
a house I never discovered. Across the river or whatever.
No, there's 1 literally right to the west of the quarry.
That's what I'm looking at.
Okay.
But isn't there another one there, or did we already get that one?
The one that's up in the back there? I don't know. Let me go back to the other map because it does really reveal them.
I can use this truck anyway, so. Park it up.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, the house is undiscovered back there.
I'll head over there with something that can grab bow. All the twin steers on this map.
I'll use the twin steer for that.
Why not?
Gonna fall over.
I can grab some with a trailer.
Don't use a trailer for that either.
Man, gonna make me do it the slow way. Gotta expedite. I
I
get
think
2
it's slow,
wood
but it's
frame in one
faster,
go.
man.
I can get both of those in one truck in one go.
With a trailer, you're just gonna be sitting in mud, spinning your wheels.
That's why I want the twin steer.
Twin steer, you're just gonna fall over.
It's that one truck I
I
had.
don't know that I've ever been to that house all the way on the south side of the map.
I'm a
I'm not
Kenworth.
sure how to get there.
Yeah. Won't work perfectly, but I can stack. The hell do I have 2 Kenworths just parked here together? A little bit of a hike, but it's not that. It's not that bad. Just follow that road they showed me. Go across that bridge. Go up that path right to brick production site. Cut through there. Seems I can go back to here from there. I'm gonna get the furthest wood framing first. And work my way back over.
activate big trees to small homes?
Accepted. I'll try and get the weather station done here. Should be able to do it in one go. Kenworth's pretty steady. I love this truck minus the fact that it's slow. But it's slow, but it gets a lot of cargo. I think I had like 6 metal beams on here at once. Gets a little bit heavy, but it still does the job. It's not easy to tip it over either. It's got like a nice wide frame. It's planted.
The truck is huge, man. It's like twin steer size.
It's great. Once you showed me this truck, I was like, I gotta use this all the time. Used to be the cap, but that likes to topple over, like the twin steers.
When you stack a bunch of cargo on it, yeah.
I like to be stackers. All about expediting. Trying to get that one extra thing on there with the crane. I agree, it has ended in my demise a few times, but there's other times where I've definitely taken advantage of it in a good way. I suspect I'll be fine here. Just throw it in high. Nope, can't go too high. This thing also has the 24/7 diff lock.
Don't you have? Bro, you can do use a 5600 TS like at all. Thing has a 3-slot bed on it and a mini crane. It's like a hybrid between the Kenworth and the twin steer.
Buy one, or if I already have one, build it.
It was from this region, but I think the problem was we didn't get you the all-wheel drive upgrade for it.
Well, if we find it.
It's in this region. I just don't remember which upgrade it is. I know you grabbed those 2 earlier. I'm not sure. It might have been one of those.
I could have. I wasn't paying attention to what they were. Slow but steady journey.
my god, the off-road gearbox is so slow, man.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I just
Using
got
your
stuck
White
on
Western
some
Star
road.
for
Ow!
the other jobs, medium longs.
What I winched onto whipped out of the ground and just smacked my truck. Caused 33 damage. I don't think I've ever had that happen in all these streams of Snowrunner where something violently just smacks a truck.
Was it like a log that tipped up out of the water?
I don't even know what it was like. It looked like a stick or something. Maybe I should have honked at it.
I hate this gearbox so much.
Remember back in the day, I thought that's what we were using though.
Everyone defaults to the off-road gearbox because they see 3 low gears and they're like, yeah, that's what I want. But really, you don't need low plus with diff lock.
It's great though. But it's not worth losing
really
that
isn't.
high.
Here's a little fun fact for you. High range gearbox is high gear, has a higher speed than Auto 4 off-road.
Doesn't surprise me at all, I'll be honest.
And the problem with Auto is that it hunts for gears. So you're never really in Auto 4 all that much. But you can stay in high as long as you keep it going. Plus the fuel usage with... There's a diff lock penalty, I think, and there is definitely an all-wheel drive penalty for fuel use. So the off-road gearbox just gets smacked because it also has a higher inherent fuel usage rate. People are like, oh man, you really tip it?
Yep.
Can't help you just at this moment.
I'm down by the creek. Okay, hear a creek in my ears. Try to take this route because it looked like a potential route, but maybe I should have just went back the long way. I've never been back here before. It's my first time in this region, as not Wisconsin as a whole, but back in this area. So, try to see if I have a truck nearby. A Cat 680, not far away.
Don't use that. It's a fuel truck.
Is it? Well, I have a
It's gonna get
680
stuck
and a
going up there.
681. My Hummer's way too far away. I'm sure everything else is too far away. You're my only hope, man. You're saving the farmer's machinery over there?
Hmm?
That's what the mission's called near you.
Oh, I didn't even see that was there. Actually, let me go do that. I'm gonna activate that. I think you might get something from doing this.
Think how to handle this.
No, never mind. But I will accept it.
So everything's too far away.
I was just delivering those logs. Got you.
It's getting dark, I'm scared. It's already morning and I'm still waiting. Waited all night. Nobody's coming to rescue me. Still disappointed that they still don't have a way for me to just hop in your truck and ride passenger. Times like this when I'm just stuck waiting anyway. They even do that in the new game. We probably won't even get it in Roadcraft, or whatever it's called.
I don't know.
Should have
Find out
submitted
more
a
about that
ticket.
game.
Be like, make it so you can ride shotgun.
How the hell did you even get over there, man?
I left out of there to the to the east. Honestly, if I just took a different approach to the way I was coming down the hill, I would probably could have avoided this. But I was jumping over rocks and stuff. I've never been over here, so I had no idea what to expect. Looks like we're playing Snowrunner for like iOS. You're just gonna go right through it.
Yeah, I used the camera to check where I could do it. Photo mode, rather.
Just slowly here, you're getting closer.
What the hell are you doing over here, man?
I'm chilling. I was trying to work my way over to the other place. But I went over that rock behind me up there.
Oh, what an awful spot. What are you doing over here?
I don't know, man. I was trying to go between 2 points. It would have been fine if I was down, if I got through this section without tipping. I could have probably taken that path to my left, but I stupidly went around the tree.
You're trusting the overworld map too much. You gotta actually look for the fucking paths in the real world. Alright, Winch. Give me fuel from your refract.
You're real close to me, so the crane just smacked your side door. Broke your window.
Thanks.
It'd be funny if stuff like this started just floating down river when it falls off your truck. Just be chasing it.
I've seen people lose cargo that way.
Especially if it was like limited cargo. Is that the route I should follow you on, or?
No, that was just so I could get the hell out of there.
Alright. I'm heading over towards you anyway. I gotta go up that hill right there in front of us. Oh, well, too late. I'll just low plus 3.
You don't need low plus with that truck. Auto 1 does the same thing. Just drape that last one off the end of your bed. Where you got it's gonna raise your center of gravity and make you fall over again.
I'm driving first person with it on my windshield, man. I'm driving first person, so I can't see where I'm going. Just imagine driving somewhere, no visibility. Can't tell my beacons. I guess it is daytime. I feel like some trucks you can't tell the beacons are on, as well as like other ones.
Might be a console thing. You can usually tell on PC.
Like really dull. Yeah, 2 cranes set up. I can load something on the front and extra on the rear, man. Just be going so slow because you just be bogged down from all that weight. Scraping the bottom.
Anywhere.
way. Yeah, we go left around here. We're gonna clear the trees. Nope. Holy crap. It's been an hour and 40 minutes. We got 20 or so minutes left. I mean, if I do an extra 15, it won't hurt. Best way for me to figure out how much time I can burn extra. Let me see. I'm probably not going to eat till around 7-ish or so. See where we're on the time clock after we do some more, another task or two. You using my trucks or yours?
This is mine.
I'm hoping with the next game, not Expedition, but the next one that we get, I'll have to have like, should have some way to like save like in co-op so that any of us could load into our world at any time. But I guess they would have to host servers, so you'd have to host a server. I'm technically hosting right now.
Yeah, you can't do that with the way these games work. Like,
it'd be awesome.
That's literally star citizen level persistence.
It'd just be sweet because like then any of us could just hop in, like anyone who give permission to or this or that, and just make progress. They want to get on 20 minutes early and start driving trucks around. Yeah, works for me.
Yeah, you need dedicated servers for that at the very least.
It's the Gary's mod, man. It's dedicated RP server. Where I got weak band. I want to go back to the server someday.
In a serious game. How surprising. Get banned on your first day of playing War of Rights. After I told you like 6 times it was gonna happen.
You jinxed it, man. You said it in my mind and it just happened.
Just having your teammates in the back.
It's an accident. It's my first time playing. You know, it was people stabbing everyone. War of Rights will make its return 3rd week of September for Milsim week, so. Planning the whole list. Obviously, Hella Loose, Sturgisy, Ground Branch, you know, Sanzo, Ron, RS2, Arma 3 Squad, War of Rights. I'm probably gonna do Darkest Hour again. Game wasn't terrible, just that day it was really quiet, but I noticed another time I got on off stream just to check servers at a more peak time, there was a lot more lively. It's basically a Red Orchestra 2 mod that's currently being worked on and updated. I don't know if you have it for free or not.
I don't know.
But it was basically just playing with Orchestra 2 in a different part of the world in the base game. Plus it was the Darkest Hour. We should be officially done with the weather station with this one. I guess I can't. My crane won't go that way.
Spin so many times in one direction.
Yeah. Take it around the other side. Bam.
Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm a moron. Well.
Accepting all the damn missions. So we have 3 more for Stone Creek, 1 for Nonagon, and we're officially done. Wisconsin. Whew. So far away yet so close. Let's see, 2 medium, 4 long. That's at least 3 drives each. 4 drives each. Wooden plank 6. I could definitely load that on the Kenworth and call it a day. Just double stack them, 3 tall. It's still gonna easily take a while. Should I just leave this truck here, or should I recall it? Recover it?
Leave it there.
Thanks for watching live. While we're getting close to the 2-hour mark, we'll see what we decide to do as we go. Which what are you working on, so I know?
I was on big trees to small homes, but I screwed up. I grabbed long logs from the camp that we were at and took it to the house in the south, which is not where they needed to go. So I'm going to go put these back in the log camp. If I can even do that. If I can't, they'll just be sitting there loose.
As long as we're there.
We're at a spillover.
Nah. I mean, if there's unlimited, or maybe not
They're
unlimited,
not
but
unlimited.
there's enough to not have to worry about it. You just leave them.
There are unlimited log camps on Grainwoods, but everything on this map is limited. Doesn't matter. House in the north.
Metal beam, service spare parts, fuel. So I know fuel's over there. What could be picked up from Hangar A? Service spare. Really? Just gotta drive them like.
Yeah.
like right there. Alright, I'll do that.
Oh, check for your 5600 TS in the garage.
I'll do that right after this because I'm literally just gonna drive back and forth here. Especially because we're nearing the end. For those who watched or tuned in, we usually stream this on Saturdays around 10:30 or so Eastern US time for 2-3 hours, sometimes more. Usually rule of thumb is 2 to 3 on weekend night, and it's bi-weekly. So this week's American Truck Sim Saturday, next week is Snowrunner. Might sneak this in for flex slots here and there. I'm not gonna promise how often, but this week, maybe next week, we'll see. Just because we're trucking along. Really want to get Wisconsin done, so pretend it takes 2 more streams. We do it twice next week and we're done. So, and we're off to Omen. I think I've only visited to grab parts. Is Omen worse than this? Easier?
Oh, dude. It's the hardest region. I'm not even kidding.
Got nothing on Tamir?
Tamir's cakewalk.
Well, the first 3 was probably the most difficult.
Well, yeah.
I mean, hey, at least if it's one of the most difficult in the game, we'll get it out of the way next.
I think by the time you get there, the newest region will have released, and we'll be able to get the special vehicles from there. There's 2 tractors. Trust me when I say that their tall wheels and mud stats will be very useful.
What's the next map?
Austria.
Oh damn. Definitely didn't expect that.
I don't think anyone did. I think it's literally the first European region. Nah, Scandinavia. But
Yeah.
that's
The map we did.
arguably different.
Beauty is once we catch up far enough ahead, what we do like Belozersk and Ontario, I made a bunch of progress, so. I'm sure there's still tons to do, but.
Oh, Belozersk is
We
just a
started
lot of work.
farming that one.
Yeah.
I'm sure there was a lot more to go. Well, that worked out well. The spare parts were literally right there. Metal beams, I'm guessing we gotta make them. Or find some houses or something.
I think there still might be something to scavenge, but
Fuel looks like it's in the middle of absolute nowhere. Maybe there's another spot they get fuel.
the fuel is, yeah, down in the southwest. There's nowhere else to get it. That's why I was saying grab the 5600 TS.
I'll look at it now. Let me move this truck somewhere out of the way. Now, can do metal beams or fuel by the time we want to cut anyway. Probably take a half hour just to go get them and start trying to get them there. Oops. Well, I guess it doesn't matter which garage I go to. Black Badger Lake, Wisconsin. Do you know what tier that truck's in?
Heavy. Sell
I
all
will.
but one of your pikes and tractors, dude. That was
I don't know why I have so many cats. 357s.
You only need 2 of the telehandler, one with narrow forks and one with wide. Although I have a bunch more than that because I leave them around on some maps.
I'll keep
Useful
2
to
to
just have it
3.
sitting around.
You said the Paystar 5600?
Yeah.
Alright, apparently I already have one. Customize. Let's max it out. I don't have the race suspension unlocked, so that's still in Wisconsin.
Okay.
Let's see if I can fit the big tires.
That's fine. I'm
anyway.
pretty sure you can. Spec all terrains.
Uh, 50 is the biggest, I think. Yeah, I can fit 50 jet all terrain.
ATHD 3s have the best stats, I'm pretty sure.
That's the ones I bought.
Which are the ones that I think you just grabbed. Alright, you do have the all-wheel drive for it. Good.
Oh, no, I don't. It's locked.
What?
Yeah.
I thought I just saw you. Oh, that was the diff lock.
Yeah, it was
All
diff
right,
lock.
hold on a second. Let me check where it is.
Get a flatbed and a crane on there.
Okay, the upgrade for it is on Black Badger Lake in the southwest over by the gateway, up on the rocks. I think you have that revealed. Check. It is revealed over by Lost Supplies. Grab a scalp from Grainwoods River and go grab that.
Roger. Take a look in a sec. Just customizing this minus that, I guess. But I'll retain it. You said Black Badger Lake. That's in the corner. You say by fuel storage?
Upgrade by Lost Supplies. No, southwest. You're looking at the map south to north.
That's the way it put me in. Alright, southwest. Alright, yeah, I see it. Do we have any vehicles down there already?
Go to Grainwoods. Just drive through the gateway.
Probably be the last thing I do for those watching. Just because I know it'll take a good 10 minutes. That'll be my flexibility. I'm an old man now.
Future is now, old man.
I'm gonna use a gore.
Oh, sell all but one of your con marshals too, man.
Man, why would I, man? They're beautiful vehicles.
I don't know why you have duplicates of so many trucks.
I don't know, I think it bugged there or something.
I've never heard of anyone else having that issue.
For the Hummer, did you say is it freeway or Snowrunner gearbox? What would you?
Snowrunner on the scouts. Unless they have a always on diff lock, in which case you can just leave the stock gearbox.
You'd have to slant back trunk kit just covers my stuff in the rear, or do I lose what's stored in there?
No, it's just the visual.
Alright.
You should be able to look through the window and see it still.
I couldn't see it, but maybe it was the angle. Just building a new one. I had that other truck I'm trying to. This one to make unique. Wasting my time on this, but figured why not. I can get hood ornament on this. Put a bore on there. Go out of here. Go right and follow the road to the gate there. Switch to high gear actually was good in the Hummer.
It's only for like getting yourself over stuff that's gonna make the auto gearbox hunt.
I never ever see Hummers anymore on the road, like at all, period. Not even H3s.
One of my neighbors in my last place had one. It's the last one I can think of.
Must be rare to find one these days for sale. Maybe they didn't have a good lifetime in the newer ones. If I was gonna get a Hummer, I'd have to get the original one, so it wouldn't matter.
The H2 and H3 are literally just Suburbans with a body kit.
Definitely prefer an H1.
It's an actual military truck.
Those are awesome. Always wanted the black one. I appreciate the answer, chat. And unfortunately, even though you're throwing us on the TV, it won't be much longer live, but next sessions will be tomorrow. Probably delayed 15 to 30 minutes, as mentioned earlier, but nothing I can do about it. The meeting pops up during those hours. I gotta flip-flop or whatever. It's the first time it's happened in like a month plus, so. Got multiple people on vacation, so it's been ultra quiet, so I've been taking advantage of that. Because you gotta. Did you just deliver something?
Nah. Oh, yeah. I did both long logs to the farm.
Hell yeah. Almost there, so I'll throw something else you want to move real quick, or
I'm gonna move some of the rolled steel to the rolled steel factory, so we can craft those metal beams for the train departure.
Roger that. I think next session we should just knock out train departure right off the bat. Close out that chapter. I guess one of us could do that, and one of us does logging, but no randoms today, we tried. Weekend night might be more likely to get someone. Oh, engageable all-wheel drive.
Yep.
Well, you told me that already, but been slow today. Had like a headache since like noon. I don't know why. No idea.
Probably dehydrated, man.
I mean, could be. Especially with that heat.
So go put that all-wheel drive on your 5600 before you forget.
What? I already forgot. Huh?
Need some of those memory pills, man.
Old man.
Why did you have to pay for it? Oh, that's your diff lock.
Let's check this truck out real fast. Take a good look at it. Boot it up. Hell yeah, it goes.
So that truck is extremely thirsty, and you'll have to really learn how to keep it in rear-wheel drive. But that's why I was saying spec the all-terrains. It's pretty heavy, and it's a 10x10, so you get a lot of traction on the drive wheels. Don't need super high stats.
Roger that.
Bring that back to Grainwoods. Gonna use that for the fuel.
I'll be there in a moment. Oh crap. I almost went back on this wheel. You need fuel all the way over there?
What?
You told me to bring the pace star back.
You're gonna use that to pick up the fuel for the train departure.
Ah, okay. I thought you needed fuel right now. I was like... I was just trying to figure out the plan. I misheard you. Yeah, I'm gonna park this here somewhere in the garage. What are you dropping off right now?
Bringing the last 2 metal rolls to the steel factory.
I shall continue on next time. Guess I'll drive 20 feet down the road and get a head start. Say 2 more sessions and we should be done. Knock on wood.
I think we'll finish this in 1 more.
I mean, hell yeah.
2 if we're slow.
Definitely one if we could actually get at least a 3rd or a 4th to show up.
Oh my god.
I'm ready to move
We're
on
just
anyway.
doing manual loading. Whatever. There just happened to be an odd metal roll in the factory anyway, so at least there'll still be 6 down there.
There you go.
I don't know why that was on manual loading. I literally just did an auto load 5 minutes ago.
I'm just gonna keep driving till once you're done that and you grab your vehicles and stuff.
When you're going towards the field, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Going towards the sawmill, which then in turn will lead me eventually to the fuel. Knight left the game, so we're officially gonna head into our outro. I'm just getting out of the mud real quick. I want to pause there, at least right here, on this little path that I found. Should be good enough. Let's see. Wait for the exit. Shout out to Jones, aka Hard Henry, Dan, Zane, aka McMaster, Fresh, TD. Might have been J Smoke, if I'm not mistaken there. 3 missions complete, 3 upgrades, add-ons. Almost drove 12 miles today. Not too shabby. Time for the outro. Schedule up. Tomorrow, CS2 ground branch. Again, 2:45, 3 o'clock start, and then probably 5:15, 5:30 ground branch. More streams Friday, Saturday. Shout out to main studios across the board. McMaster membership super chat, BVT Patreon, J Smoke super chat. Thanks for watching. Like, sub. Peace out.